As far as your volunteers are concerned, you're always needing more, right? I mean, do you also need donations? Do you need things donated to the organization?
Well, donations,
other than financial, I mean.
Right. The donations maybe not just so much for the organization, but we have 2 thrift stores.
Okay.
So we're always taking donations for those. We have one in Pasco and one in Zephyr Hills. So a lot of times families will even call after a death and call the thrift store, and they'll bring the truck to help, you know, families that live out of state, and now they're trying to, you know,
get rid of
some of the things. So that's a big help to us too, those thrift stores.
So the money that comes in through those thrift stores, how is that poured back into the organization? It's just made a part of your budget
and into our budget.
Goes back to offset the expenditure, the expenses.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's run by a lot of volunteers too. There are a few paid people in the thrift stores, but that's another place that people can work. And
it sounds like there's so many different ways you can volunteer for the organization.
They truly are.
Depending on what your particular gift is, what you enjoy doing, there's just a lot of different areas you can spend your time doing. So if someone is watching this and they're interested in getting involved or finding out more information about getting involved as a volunteer for hospice, what should they do?
They can call their local office, or they can call 1-800-486-8784, which is our main office, and they'll direct them.
Okay. And you have a website too that has a lot of good information on it that is available, and that's hph-hospice.org. So,
correct.
And I went to that website right before we did the show, and it really does have a lot of great information. It tells you a lot about the organization and about the different programs and services that you have. So, was there anything else? I know that you've had a slogan that hospice has used for many years, or actually it's a new slogan, right?
It's a new slogan.
You want to share that?
We want to be sure that we're changing our name and changing our logo, but we want everyone to know that we're still the same old wonderful hospice. And our new slogan is going to be, where excellence in caring is still a promise kept. We're still going to give the kind of care that we've given for the past 25 years, just with a new logo and some new colors, some green and gold.
And what are you planning? Any special activities? I'm sure you are planning some special things for your 25th anniversary.
We'll be having some cake and punch kind of parties at each of our offices to welcome in our new name and slogan, and to celebrate the 25th anniversary.
Okay. And if there's organizations out there, I know that we have a lot of civic organizations that need speakers for their monthly meetings. Do you have someone that goes around and talks about the organization at those?
We do, and Janet Clymer is the contact for that.
Okay.
She can be reached at 352-796-2611.
Okay.
She will, sometimes she speaks and sometimes she just coordinates, because we do have a speakers bureau, and many of our volunteers are involved in that bureau also.
Wow, so you have volunteers doing just about every aspect of the organization.
We do.
They really do enhance your services. Like we said, you couldn't do it without them. So.
Right.
Do you have like an annual recognition or something with your volunteers that you take the opportunity to thank them?
Every office has a big luncheon. I think they
March and April-ish, depends which office, but yes.
National Volunteer Month, April.
Right.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a nice luncheon for them. And
in Hernando County, we have it at the Palace Grand and at Brooksville Country Club traditionally.
Very nice. Well, thank you both. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we close? Anything that we haven't touched on?
No, we appreciate. Thank you for letting us come and share our wonderful organization with you.
You're welcome. It is a great organization and provides a very much needed and a great service for the citizens of our community, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you would like any more information about HPH Hospice in Hernando County, you can contact their business office at 796-2611, or you can call us here at Government Broadcasting at 540-6777, and we'll put you in touch with them. And if you'll just stay tuned, we're going to show some footage of the ribbon cutting and the tours that they took of the new care center last March when it opened. So thank you for watching Focus on Hernando, and we'll see you again next time.